Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Vantage webinars. How you guys doing? All right. Again, guys, nice to see you here. How is your trading so far? All right, so today is all about breaking news and setup. So basically about live transaction. If you have specific instruments you want me to have a look for you, just send in the request. All right. Okay, shall we just begin our session? Hi, good, Jiyura, nice to see you here. Kirsten, Mary, Auntie, is it? Is your first time here joining live trading section, guys? Okay, so before I start the webinar, disclaimer first, all right? Everything in this video is purely educational in nature. Okay, nothing in this video should consider as an investment recommendation and risk warning. Trading forex and CFD carries significant risk and is not suitable for all investors. All right. Okay. So it's about myself. My name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Okay, so before we look at the chart, shall we look at the economic calendar news today? So basically, filter time zone. You just check according where you live. I'm gonna pick the UTC or GMT plus 0. All right. So basically, let's start today at 5 p.m. We have a EUR coming up. At 5:30 p.m. we have a Bank of England. Okay, so they're gonna speak. They're gonna impact the EUR and GBP. October 7, there's no news. Okay. Wednesday, October 8, we have a Kiwi dollar and yen, which is yen, they say tentative. So we don't know when they're going to release. Okay. Bank of Japan government speak. 6 p.m. we have FOMC meeting minute. October 9. They will say that unemployment claim is scheduled for 12:30, but because of the US shutdown, right? So they're gonna put tentative. So we don't know when, October 9 and October 10. Aussie dollar, Canadian dollars, and another one is tentative for NFP, unemployment rate, and prelim for consumer sentiment. So I think it's gonna be high impact news for this week. And we already know that gold has made the all-time high again. I think it's going to break above the all-time high. Oh, okay. So we're gonna look at that together. Mm-hmm. Here, let me pull out the chart right here. Yeah, right? No, sorry, that's wrong one. Why is it? It's no. Okay. First of all, we're gonna look at the dollar first. Like this, today market open, we can see that all the price had a gap up. Right, and move down. Okay. Wow. Okay. For the first resistance, price has broken. Don't first is respect the supply, right? Now it broken above. I'm gonna update my key level. I will say this is my first resistance, and you can see that we also have the OB here. So this is gonna be the key, and this thin price break above. This is gonna be the first support. Okay, and we can see that there's a gap up during the ancient section. It's gonna be the second support level. Okay. You might see the dollar is pull back, right? Gold is already rising and already make break above the all-time high. Gonna do another new one. Okay, this one is what my key level last week. This one is what at the support level. You can see that now it become the pullback resistance and price has broken the zone. I mean the is what at this zone for as support level. You can see that gap down, pullback, and broke below support level is gonna see the pullback. So we need to update the level again. It is really kind of like weird is that dollar is rising and gold also rising. Usually dollar rising are negative correlation. EU falling, yes. GBP falling, yes. Gold should be falling, but now is rising. So now they have a negative, they have positive correlation with dollar. So dollar is rising, gold also rising. Okay. So now let me look at the EURUSD first. EURUSD, I think they're going to break above the like the support level. I'm gonna put here for my first support. The demand zone is taken because of this one. Okay. And this is the D1 time frame. This one was at the resistance, right? Maybe zoom to H4. Okay, in H4 time frame, okay, this very nice overlap. I would say the first, the second, the first resistance. Water gap there. This is the second resistance. Let me look for the key level first. Okay, this is the second support, right? Gold is not falling. I don't know why. I adjust the level. I would say this is my first. I would identify the zones. So now, if you want to buy, you need to zoom into the lower time frame and wait for confirmation. Okay. I'm going to put here for my intermediate resistance level. My first gonna be here. My next gonna be here for the second, meaning that for the first resistance, right? If you see the confirmation, you can sell. Now buy this zone, right? You see there is very strong selling. Okay, if there is no rejection on lower time frame, you shouldn't buy at the first support. Okay, you shouldn't buy at the second support. I think I'm gonna give you these zones. Because this OB had taken, I think somehow this zone still valid, but this one was taken. Anyway, don't see the confirmation, don't buy. You can see this is very strong selling in H4. Okay, you can see that in H4 time frame, so don't buy unless you see the rejection and confirmation in a lower time frame, and then you buy. All right, guys. You GU as well. Basically, GBPUSD is what in ranging now. If they gonna close below this ranging box, the potential for the second support is gonna be here. 78.6%, that is 61.8. Pick here. Second support level. Take note of this level, right? If they can close below, you can wait, like pull back and then you sell. Something like that. Okay. Come, let me look at gold together. My sell zone was at 39.50 and 39.45. This is my sell zone, guys. Already price went in the zone basically. This is a high risk. First sell zone, first time price went to 45. I already sell. This one was the Fibonacci extension. Okay. And price falling to this zone, and I ask them to buy. This is my buy zones. Here, lower time frame. So buy here between the zone 2019 to 25, price came down. Okay. And then the rejection, then make another all-time high right now. Don't open the door. Okay, so basically high risk, but we're gonna sell at like 39.50. So basically the sell zones, okay, and they might forming the divergence here. High risk you can sell now. Stop loss you put 39.51. Okay, 39.51. They're gonna be the stop loss. This time I sell price falling. You can see that more than 2,000, let's just say 2,000 point or 200 pip. And from here we buy up, okay, the zones. Why? Based on the higher time frame, it's still really strong bullish move, right? And this one price has made the break of structure, okay. And lower time frame, M15, you can see that break out time high here, right? Make the BOS with a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low should be here. If price gonna make a divergence, they're gonna revert from this level. But again, sell position high risk. So if you want to sell, you need to have very tight stop loss. Okay. Either they're gonna make another all-time high or they're gonna fall falling from this, and you would aim for this one, or if you want to buy. Okay. Asian section, anybody buy at 3,900? Okay. Remember, whenever you look for the ranging market, right? In the lower time frame, price had went up all the way to 39.20. and then falling and cannot close below 3,900, which is you can like draw the box or the zones, right? How you draw? You draw the body. You can see that. Okay. Price break above and back to retrace at 3906 and rising, make another all-time high and was ranging before. This is the box, right? And you can see that here before they break above, and now they pull back to the zones, to this zone, and continue to go higher. So again, selling high risk. If you want to sell, you need to put the stop loss just slightly before the all-time high here. Okay, if you want to sell, right? 61.8 at 45, somewhere around there, price falling. Now it's gonna bounce. If we're gonna look for another zones, this was the break of structure, right? Okay. I'll give this is the zones 50. Let's just say 45 to 62. Okay. So if you sell now, your stop loss you put at 53 or 54 or 56. Depend. Okay, because here is Fibonacci projection if you want to sell. All right. You can sell at like sell now 45, and we're gonna see whether this is gonna make the divergence. But don't forget that the upper is at 39.52. So this is the zones. You can wait for the price action. Okay, what we can see the M5 you can sell. Okay, you can sell. Stop loss no need to put so far, just 50-60 pip up to you, and then we could aim for 100 pip. That would be I get to sell now, right guys? We're gonna aim for 100 pip. That would be 39. Let's just aim here for TP1. Just not sell now. Let's just aim here first, TP. From the above, which is 49 if you were to sell. Now here it's about 100 pip. Okay. Don't put too far for the stop loss. I'm gonna tell you for high risk. Second one is here. Second TP. Stop loss put above 52. Okay, high risk, you can take risk, you can just maybe go ahead, but I have to tell you that don't overtrade. Okay, don't overtrade. At this, if price falling, these zones we may consider to buy. I put my stop loss above 52. Okay. You can take risk to go. Okay. If not, you don't follow my signal. You just maybe wait first. I'm gonna say able to chart right now. TP1, put stop loss 56. Risk and reward 1-to-1. Okay. So we in the zones, we're gonna see how it's go. Okay, this go, we will come back later. If not, it's gonna be the zones, and if price, well, it's very hard to find the sell entry. I can put the 200% at the another resistance 3970, but I think best is be wait for the pullback. Okay, I only can give you these zones. Okay, I only can give you these zones for the sell entry. We come back that's together. Okay, GBP done. Set the post support. You can. Okay, USD CAD. Oh my god. Okay, resistance. It make a divergence. At least have to pull to here to complete the divergence. If this is the really bearish divergence, first intermediate support level. If you want to buy from here, always wait for confirmation. Okay. If not, if don't have, you can buy at the first support. Right? 38.2 and 61.8% Fibonacci. You can see that the kind of slow pullback and this and cannot close below the 149. Okay. Right, you can see that sales falling, now rising back up again for this pip. Can we still sell the yen? I'm gonna put here for my first resistance. This is the zones. Let's just say we sell now. Okay. First sell zone is here. Second sell zone is at this OB M5. And the stop loss you put, another sell zone is here. Okay, so this is the first cell, and this is second cell zone. I'm gonna put my stop loss at 1. Don't need to be too far. Okay, around this level. Okay. First cell here, second cell here, stop loss from the wick. Only like 11 pip. From the first entry, 25 pip stop loss. By right here is no confirmation. I just sell at the resistance high risk, but let's see. Anyone want to request? No. 19p for scalping at this OB. If you sell 19p. We're gonna look at that together. So first sale. We can sell it here. Okay. Sale for out so fast. Okay. We sell okay TP1 so fast. 49 40. Oh my gosh. Happy for you guys who sell 90 pip. TP1 is done. Yeah, correct. Just now we enter somewhere when like price pull back. Okay, so now if at least you guys will get 50 pip for this goal. Okay, actually done already. If you want to enter again, up to you. Okay, maybe meaning that this lead divergence workout. If you enter at 48, 49, somebody say oh go sell. If you enter at 48, 49, if you want to hold, you can shift stop loss to break even, and then you can hold to somewhere around these zones. Okay, but if you already make a profit, then better don't enter already. Wait for the buy entry here. Okay, guys. Okay, UJ, anybody sell? Did 7 pip. If you sell just now, at least give you like $1 for to buy the coffee tomorrow for the UJ. Okay, USD CHF ideally did not close above the resistance level, and it's made the chain of character here. To me, they have made a pullback somewhere around this level. I would say sideways currently. Okay, now so basically this is sideways. Okay, there's sideways at the moment for the USD shape in H4. There is no signal from me, but I would highlight first resistance here. Look far away. Let me go to the M15. By right, ranging here. It's not ranging here. Now the body close. If pull back, we can if they pull back, we can buy. Okay, we can buy up. Yeah, wait for the pullback. Okay. Let the body close above, you pull back, you buy. All right. Let they decided first. Okay. I think gold falling. Okay, close below 39.40. So basically, I think already 100 pip. If you to chart at 49, go down about 39.2. It's already 40 pip, 100 pip for gold. Okay, so basically, 100 pip to me is already done. Where the buy and entry again for gold here. These zones. But if you want to buy a high risk, because we see price action here within the zones, right? You can buy here, but you need to put the stop loss 39, 29. This is the zone if you want to buy. So because this zone is gonna be our second TP for the sell entry. TP1 done, these are TP2 at these zones. So if you want to buy 36 to 33, this is gonna be the zones for the buy entry. And then you just aim for 50 pip first and 100 pip. I'm go to the, okay. Anyone sell? How many percent of you guys sell gold? You're welcome. Shall we see? Okay, at least 100 pip for gold. USD. Did I finish this one? Yeah, still within the box. Give it dollar as well, still ranging. Whenever ranging, I'm not gonna trade. Okay, this is ranging market. We let it choose, decided first whether they want to like go up or go down. So basically, we do nothing for QB dollars. Aussie dollar as well. Aussie dollars is ranging. I would say it's ranging because it come from the resistance support ranging market as well. So leave it like that. Okay. The WTI is what now is at the resistance. Think likely they might. Okay, let me see the confirmation. Vantage 4, we might see price react from these zones. Okay, so if you sell now, the WTI high risk, I tell you first, it might break. You put the stop loss above 61.77. Okay, for the stop loss. Meaning you sell. SL you put at this level. Then the TP, you would aim for this TP1. So you have very tight stop loss if you want to trade with this resistance. likely it might break. Okay, need to take note of that. Okay, goes. Wow. Okay, approaching. I'm gonna put at 39, 35. Okay. So give you TP1 almost hits TP2 by just less than 10 pip. Okay, our TP2 is 36.50, right, all the way to 36.96. So it's like less than 10 pip, okay, to hit our TP2 at this level. Okay, now it's bouncing off. I'm gonna look at BTC. BTC USD. Okay. Wow, almost hits my sell entry or hit. There were my sell entry. This is the OB. Okay, this is a bearish OB for H4. I went in the OB or the block. Right? And falling. Now this one is like the smaller time frame is a buy entry for the in H1. I remove this is the OB, right? This is OB. This is a bullish. Primarily come to this buy entry, break up structure, pull back. If they cannot close below this one gonna be the demand here, but they come a few like 3 hours ago and then come back again. So just watch out this level. If not, you buy at this level, stop loss put below. Okay, because if price want to continue to go bullish, remember this is the high, this is the high that puts the price break above this resistance, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, push the price up. So this is a low. So meaning that you're going to look at market structures, right? If they can break, then it pull back like that, gonna be very beautiful. Okay. But they haven't make the chain of character that this is not the low, this is the low that they need to break below. Okay, 1, 2, 1, something like that. Go back to gold again. Okay, anyone guys? It already go to my buy zones. 36. Anybody buy? High risk if you want to buy. If you buy now, another one, the last one to be 39.99. If you hold the sale, you still can hold. Okay, but I have to tell you the high risk. But we're gonna see. Based on price have make a break of structure in M5. Okay, see whether price gonna fall to this. I'm gonna put my stop loss at 31 or 29. Cannot I don't want to like put my stop loss too far, but this is a buy entry and price had come to my buy entry trigger 35.55 exact. Now it's rising 20-30 pip already. Where my TP for the buy entry? just to make sure that we're going to hit our take profit. If you buy at, you see that 35.55 exact, TP1 aim for 50 pip, that will be here first. Okay, 40 pip, which is that break. TP1 at 39 and TP2 45. TP1. Okay. If you buy here, you should already profit. You just tip stop loss to break even. If price come back and hit the stop loss, at least you protect your capital. And second TP was here. And the next one would add the ATH, which is all-time high. That's gonna be the last TP. Which is here at 49. But look at the H1, H4, rejection, H1. Okay, H1 must close, the body have to close below 39, 33, right? Whoever buy, okay, just say stop loss to break even. Okay, we will come back and look at our entry again, but at least 20 pip rising. Okay. Anyone you want to request? No one. Let us look at anyone need to request here. Okay, let me look at the silver. Silver also look similar to XAUUSD. Remaining buy entry, aim for 30, 50 pip first, and then another 1,000 or 100 pip, and the last one that will be at the ATH. Price was at the extension 127. Okay, 127 here. Like sell, right? Just now. Based on this price action. This is the first support. Okay. So basically silver we can sell. Stop loss put above. Okay, gold has already hit TP1 at 100 pip. Sorry, 50 pip. Okay, guys. What's support? Second. Okay. Gold has already hit TP1. Silver. If you sell it, you sell entry. It was sell entry here. You can aim here for TP1 for the M15 and TP2 is here. Okay, for the silver, but the silver one is very strong. You see that? Wow. Now each channel should be a trend line, right? Respect the trend line and then rising. Okay. You want to sell, you can sell, then you put the stop loss slightly above. You want to sell silver. If not, you don't want to sell, that is okay. Because if you were to buy gold, right, just now, price has already made the take profit. The low one from the row 35.20, price has rising 39.44. No, it's only 40 pip. 100 should be here. So by now you should just chip the stop loss. Yeah, use the trailing stop loss, right? What the stop loss should be just added there. At least the price falling over here, you can earn something. Okay, again TP1 39. By right, it's already hit 39, and then another one about at 40. I'm gonna put at 44.5 for TP2. Okay, at least 42 pip, 89 pip. Actually, by right, we should just enough, right? You sell here TP and then you buy up at TP1, and this is TP2. Okay, hit TP1. All right, guys, any pair all happy for scalping setup? Anyone? No, no one want to request. All happy already. Okay, done with the TP1 50 pip. Market acting really crazy. Yeah. I agree with you, especially gold. If you can stay away from gold, I think until the NFP data release, and then you choose. Okay, because if not, sometime you don't know where to buy and where to sell. For example, here you will say, okay, price come from here, and then if you buy here, you say it's too high, you dare not to buy, right? You dare not to buy, but you sell because you say this is too high, you can sell. But buy here, maybe no one, maybe there's a people who might buy. Okay, I buy here. It's TP1 already. I tell you the reason why I buy. You need to, first of all, you need to look at market structure here. Price had made the BOS break of structure. Is there's only one, of course, price have very strong bullish move. We don't know where they're going to stop, right? What we can do, you just have to set stop loss. So now it's happy with profit, you should just either close or you close up, you should stop loss to break even. Again, remember, lower time frame still very strong bullish move, right? And this is a high, this is the low. You need to identify this is a high, this is the low, and this low push the price up. So if they want to continue to go bullish, this is a break of structure, right? A break of structure here. If they close below, and then I would say that, okay, that's going to be market structure shift. But this also have the bullish OB, right? This is the bullish OB, and this is the resistance. You can say, okay, this is a resistance. Break above and pull back. Become the support level, supported by the OB here, the zones. So you're gonna buy here. I said I'm gonna put the stop loss. You can just put that below 29. But if price hit my stop loss and then maybe bounce up from here, I might enter hit buy again here. Okay, because for scalping, we just want to have a tight stop loss. If you can, okay, you think that, I think price might bounce from here. That is buy feeling. What if we buy here, for example, and then price falling, and then you say, okay, if come to this zone, I'm gonna buy again, maybe. Okay, what if price did not respect it and then falling? Okay, from buy here, you buy here now. You dare not. Okay, you might say, okay, maybe this another one. But again, you are trading on M5. What if price did not respect the lower time frame? You might get stop out. So best just set stop loss. If you hit stop loss, you have a tight stop loss, you can just easy to get it back, right? Because we have a tight stop loss and our risk reward, you see, this is gonna be our second TP. This is my second take profit. So TP1 from here 50 pip, TP2 is almost 90 pip. So from this sell back and forth, I think if you add up almost 200 pip for gold. Okay. But right now, if dollar is low, XE is high, right? But both are high. No, it's not 100% they are negative correlation. Let's just say 90%. Okay, meaning that if dollar is rising, gold will be falling because they are negative correlation. That's why you will see that dollar is rising, ER is falling. Okay, now TP2 done, TP3 where our ATH all-time high, that's going to be the TP2. If they break above, meaning they're going to make another new all-time high, then they need to close the body close above, then they're going to be break up structures. Okay, you can see that no one sell from this level. You know, there's no wick. Buy, buy, keep buying. Okay. So currently today gold and DXY has positive correlation, meaning they right the same direction. You look here, right now dollar is falling, EURUSD is DXY is rising, dollar is falling because they are negative correlation. This is about 98%. This is about 98%. They are negative correlation. Gold, I don't know why gold is rising today. Maybe because of safe haven, they also buy dollar and wait. Then the money come from where? We need to look at the market because why? Now dollar is rising, gold also rising, BTC also rising, meaning that there will be someone sell off some currency and buy dollar. One is selling yen and buy dollar, right? Yen is really falling so crazy. BTC also rising. Usually it's like you selling dollar and then you go and buy safe haven, which is gold, right? That's why dollar is falling, gold is rising. But now dollar is also rising, gold also rising, BTC also rising. So there might be someone, right, sell off some currency and buy dollars. Or it could be one is that you sell off the EU, right? You sell off euro and then you buy dollars. That's why you can see that EU is falling. And people sell EU, maybe they are sell EU, buy dollar, and buy gold, and buy BTC. Yeah. And yen is so crazy, right? Japanese yen. Why yen? How we gonna look Japan? Japan indices. Japan JP. Where should I look? Japan. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna look at the index, right? Wait. Is this a okay for the gap up? Yen also rising though. Am I look the correct one? Let me look for figure. Yeah. Mm. This is the one for the yen index. Guys, anybody trade USD JPY? It's gonna be wait 6 J6. Yen is falling though, by right? Yen is falling. Mm. Can I look future? Yeah, yen is falling because I trade future. Yen is falling right now. Yeah. You can see that yen is falling so crazily right now. That's why they are selling off yen, and you look at this one is falling, it rising. Okay, so just now we were like we sell, right? Just now you will sell here. You might get stop loss. If go back up again, you sell at the zone, right? Second sell zone, stop loss put above. Okay. Back to go again. Okay. Now falling, at least they give us the TP2. So what you need to do, you need to wait for the next setup. Okay. Buy all together 110 pip. Okay, that's good enough. So now what you need to do, we do nothing, back and forth, we earn like 200 pip already. I'm gonna cancel the setup. Then what I need to do, I want to wait for the H1 candle to close, which is closing soon, right? Okay. H1 time frame, we have another less than 1 second. Okay, the body is closed below. Okay. So basically, the high ATH was 49. Okay, 49, right? Okay, H1 finish. Okay. I think this is divergence already. Then H1. I think okay, what I want to say, I want to see price close below 39, 35, and then I'm gonna wait for pullback. I'm gonna sell. I can wait, okay? I'm not gonna do anything. Hit the break, I'm gonna sell. They need to close below. But you want to sell right now, up to you. Stop loss put above 49. All right, guys, that should be all for today, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you guys again on this Wednesday for education session. All right, just tune in if you guys have time, invest on yourself, and we can learn together. All right, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Good luck to all of you. Bye for now. Take care, guys.